That shit hurt, don't it? What's up? Come on, swing again. Nigga, that ain't shit to me, nigga. Shit to me. What's up, nigga? Nigga, swing again. Yeah, that shit hurt, don't it? Come on. Let's swing.
Nope. Don't look at me. I told you not to come out here in the first place. Nuh-uh. Now look.
What's up, you Yeah, nigga, that shit hurt, don't it? What's up? Come on, swing again. Swing again, nigga. Come on. Yeah, nigga, that ain't shit to me. What's up, nigga? Yeah, that shit hurt, don't it? That shit hurt, don't it? Yeah, keep swinging. No, keep fighting, man. What's up? Keep talking that shit, nigga. What's up? Come on.
People are interested and they want to know what's next for Terence Bud Crawford. A lot of people have an opinion. Me, how I feel about it, I feel about Crawford the same way I feel about Alexander Usyk. I think these guys should retire. The fact that Usyk still wants to fight, I think he's crazy. You know, you've done it all. There ain't nothing else for you to do. But Usyk still wants to fight. I say the same thing with Terence Crawford. 3 times undisputed. What else do you want to do? 3 times undisputed. What else do you want to do? Retire. You got the perfect record. Walk off into the sunset. You're the man. That ain't going to happen with neither one of these guys. These dudes, in my opinion, is crazy. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I'd hang it up. You know, got the money, got the reputation, got the resume, and got my faculties. Psh, I'm out. I'm out. But these 2 dudes is crazy. And I'm going to tell you why Crawford is even more crazy, regardless of whatever Crawford's going to do. I knew he wasn't going to lay it down. And a lot of people missed the clue. That was in my that was in my Terence Crawford video. The video, Anybody Can Be Nobody. If you ain't seen Anybody Can Be Nobody on BFT TV, go watch it for several reasons. Some of y'all asked me, was this a re-upload? Why is this video uploaded twice? Let me explain that. The video got uploaded twice because they was trying to think of a reason to take the video down. And I knew that. I keep telling y'all about shit that goes on behind the scenes is deeper than what y'all think. People pulling strings, people elevating people holding people down because of what they represent or how charismatic they can be, and they don't want to work with people and all stuff like that. And they will fuck with your channel. They have internally fucked with me. They still fuck with me right now, but I have accepted it. But now that I've gotten comfortable in where they want to try to push me down to, I figure, like, you know what? If y'all want to push me down to the underworld and keep me here, then I'm going to rule this. And that's becoming a problem. So I'm even irritating on a small level, which, you know what? It blows my mind, but it motivates me to keep pushing forward. That's why people can tell, like, lately, if you guys have noticed, I've been applying pressure to this shit. And I've been applying pressure for a minute now. I've never applied pressure like this, but this is me applying pressure because I realized what's going on. And like I said, I had an epiphany and I have an idea. You know, I can't tell y'all, you guys are going to have to see it, but the culmination is coming together. I think you're starting to get an idea, but you guys won't quite see the picture yet. But anyways, they attacked that video and they attacked it and attacked it and attacked it until they could figure out how to block it. And then they end up blocking it. I knew it was bullshit because any changes that they wanted me to make, I made the changes, and really it was no changes to be made. I know how to make a video, you know, but I did whatever it is that they tried to say was holding up the video. And you know what they did? After I made the fictitious corrections that they wanted me to correct, do you know what they did? Even while correcting it and it's no longer in violation, they kept the video blocked. I knew wasn't nothing wrong with the video, so I re-uploaded it. And I re-uploaded, boom, no problems. The problems wasn't even there from the first time that I uploaded it. It wasn't no problems. Somebody came in, manually reviewed my video, and said, hell fuck no. And they kept fucking with it and fucking with it and fucking with it and fucking with it and fucking with it until it got blocked. So I re-upload the video to let them know that I know there's nothing wrong with this video. Re-uploaded it, no problem. So you want to know why you got two versions of the same video? That's why. Because they violated a video that didn't deserve to be violated. And then once I corrected all the little shit that they wanted me correct, supposedly, they didn't even go back and unblock it. They left it blocked. So I re-uploaded it. And the same thing that they said that was a problem for me uploading the first video wasn't present on this one. Because I knew it was bullshit. But anyways, bro, I didn't even mean to go off on that. But I know y'all wanted to know why it was 2 uploads. You know what I'm saying? They fuck with me constantly. And they do not like me making Canelo Alvarez content. That's originally why I stopped talking about Canelo. Not just because I didn't want his fans on my page and I couldn't stand Mexicans and how they get down and how they act. It wasn't just that. Anytime I made a video about Canelo Alvarez, they fucked with me. So bad to the point I said, I just want to talk about the dude. And I figured this out when they started blocking videos and I started changing the titles when I was uploading it to find out if I changed the title, that video will upload. But if I had Canelo in my title, then that video have a hard time uploading. If it did upload, it couldn't be monetized. If it is, if that's not the problem, then they're going to have it blocked. And I noticed this about all my Canelo Alvarez videos because they got pissed at me because I dropped that. You guys should know the Canelo Alvarez video I'm talking about. It's actually at 500,000 views. When I exposed that PED shit, they, you know what I'm saying, they really got pissed at me about that. You know, so they end up blocking that shit. But anyways, man, I just had to explain that. But what's going on with Terence Crawford? This is when I knew Terence Crawford was crazy as hell. And I left the clue in that video. And I'm going to see if you dudes pay attention. If you didn't, we're going to play the end of the video right now. I mean, you know, Crawford just don't want to go in there and box with him. Crawford want to dog walk him, and you know it. In all kind of ways.
You say that because you're fighting with nobody.
So when I beat you, is you gonna be a nobody? I don't care about anybody else. Nobody.
The more I think about the fight, even the more I give Crawford. That's what I ended it on, and I ended it on this for a reason. Because do you see that shirt? This is why I say Crawford is crazy. Do you see that shirt? Do you see what it says? 4 times undisputed. Crawford is crazy. So I knew when I seen that wasn't going to happen. He wasn't going to lay it down. I'm like, 4 times undisputed. I ended the video purposely on that. And I'm going to tell you right now how I know that he ain't going to stop. Besides that 4 times undisputed. Because, you know how I was against this Canelo Alvarez fight? I said it does nothing for boxing. Then I got into it because I was like, well, at the same time, it does do something for me that I wanted to see. And I wanted to see somebody test Terence Crawford's limits and see his levels and see how. Do you guys know that we didn't even scratch the ceiling with that Canelo Alvarez fight? Meaning Canelo didn't push him to his max ability. Still, this is the crazy part. We still haven't seen the absolute best Terence Crawford. Because nobody's been able to press him in that way. Come on, Canelo wasn't that challenge to really, not really. You know, we haven't even scratched the surface of his talent level yet. We didn't get to see him fully extend his wing. I thought I was going to see that in the Canelo Alvarez fight. Good, I'm going to see him in trouble. I'm going to see him panicking. I'm going to see him hurt. Like, these are all the things I want to see how good Crawford. I've been saying this from the beginning. Canelo could not help me with that. So that's how I know he going to keep going. On top of that, you see the shirt 4 times undisputed. Him and Usyk is fucking crazy, bro. I would hang this shit up, but hey, I can't tell nobody what to do. I can't tell them what they got in their soul and in their heart and what's in their destiny, the only thing that I can say is Bruce is here for it. Like, comment, subscribe. Bruce Van, I'm out.